Hello, everyone. Good afternoon and happy Valentine's Day Eve. So good to be here every afternoon. All week. We have come on here to have a conversation with girl parents who are in the diaspora. So Nigerian and African girl parents who are in the diaspora. We're having conversations and I've been answering and helping us, with the issues that our girls are facing because our girls are actually facing a lot of issues. We cannot even deny ourselves. I want to welcome you, whether you're joining on Instagram or YouTube. Thank you so much for always coming, and please don't forget to call in your friends, send the link to that sister, that friend, that bestie of yours whose daughters and themselves are abroad. Tell them that you need to come and heal. Okay, hey, I see my queen, my queen super moms and dads. Thank you so much for all the work you do, especially the work of getting Valentine gifts for my daughters. Yes, so all the super moms, they are on a high seat, high jump. All of them, I put all of them on their toes. They are busy gifting my daughters. I've just been seeing the pictures, the flowers. I'm like, oh, where's my daddy? Where's my mommy? Thank you so much. Okay, so this session is always brief. We'll just get on it already. Today we're talking about why our daughters in the diaspora are always angry. Excuse me, always angry, or sometimes violent. I saw a picture of one of the girls I had this one-on-one session with last year, and this girl actually broke doors. Yes, so she broke. Was it door? Was it she broke one part of her daughter of her father in her house? So don't think it's a joke or it's an exaggeration when we say that the girls could get violent. They could really, really get violent. And this girl is a Nigerian girl. I think she was 11, between 11 and 13. The pre danger zone. Then from 14 to 16. Come on now, you ready? Hey, the ones in that age category, they are strong. Who agrees with me? Like strong. When you talk about um we call it deviant, rebellion, violence, etc. Watch out for that age grade. However, we're changing the narrative. We're better preparing, equipping, and most importantly, empowering these girls so much so that they know how best to handle their challenges, their struggles, their issues. Let's talk about why these girls in the diaspora, not like them only, but why is it that our daughters in the diaspora will just suddenly have anger outbursts? What is triggering it? What is causing it? What is the underlying root cause? What are the factors that are escalating it? Cultural identity issues, like we have been saying, they are struggling. It's not the issue, they are struggling. They're struggling um with feeling out of place or feeling in place. They're not feeling in place, they're not feeling like it's a part of them yet. That different. So that struggle, could cause that. Then of course there's bullying and discrimination, which we have been talking about, that just makes them frustrated. The more they are frustrated and bottle it all up, the more you are at risk at seeing or experiencing that outburst. I usually tell my girls, it's not that hard. Say it as it is. Last year I remember having sessions with some girls on different issues, of different sensitive issues. These girls were vulnerable. They told me at the time I did it. That's what I did. I'm not proud of myself, but I did it. Oh, Adetima, this is how I feel. I'm not happy about this thing. My mom feels like my dad. So that opportunity to express how you feel, especially the negative emotions, is helping your daughter from a potential hey, violent outburst. Encourage your girls, please, team. Encourage these girls to express themselves. The more they bottle up, are you okay? Yes. Then they happen, no, forget it. That is self-deception or family deception or parenting deception. Something is going wrong. You girls are distracting me. My team is on my neck today. I don't know what to do with them. Somebody help me. Alrighty. So another thing that would be the problem is a lack of emotional intelligence. I know you knew we were going to come there, right? We don't teach emotional intelligence intentionally. Most times we just say something like, at this your age, you're supposed to know how to control your anger. That's what we say. At this age now, you should know that it's better for you to talk than to cry. What is wrong with you? Don't you know? Did I not ask you what was wrong with you? Did you talk? How dare you come and do it? You cannot. That's not how to teach. Encouraging them to name their emotions, to practice the 5 second rule, to take a walk, to count 1 to 10. You see all those practical tips. We call them conflict management skills. We also call them calming techniques. They must know how to calm themselves. I was having a session recently with one of my queen daughters, and one boy looked for her trouble. I will not lie, I was low-key happy the way she handled that matter. She could have done it better, but that particular one, I told her mom, I say, ma, I'm actually low-key happy. This boy, she said this boy has been bullying her. So on one of those days, unfortunately for the boy, he did not target her that day to call her names. But because she was on the offensive, she just gave it to him. They ended up punishing her. So we were trying to, I was happy, oh, cannot lie, because girls are always keeping quiet. Girls are always silencing. Girls are always under, putting themselves under. So I was happy that she stood up for herself, even though she knows this very well. Oh, she ended up serving punishment. But I encouraged her during her punishment. I gave her more work to be doing. Yes, I can see my queen mamas. They are everywhere. So put her say your queen daughter will just be banging cupboards and doors. I know. Honestly, I get it. I know that that's what is happening. Anyway, let's go on. While we're having the conversation, trying to help her go through her punishment and all, I told her that I asked her because I needed her to understand what the issue was. Why would you just look? She was on the offensive. She literally attacked that boy verbally because when she has bottled up, this boy is always looking for my trouble, abusing me in Yoruba inside Canada, abusing inside US. She was just targeting the guy. So I asked her, I said, why did you do? She said, because I just couldn't take it. I just couldn't calm down. And they say that I get upset easily, like I'm always too violent. And I said, so what is the problem? She said, I don't know how to calm myself down. Like I would have already done it before I realized. I said, okay. So we need to start working on our calming down techniques. It's not just a slang, be calming down, be calming down. It's actually a technique, it's actually a skill. We started to talk about, breathing exercises, using a stress ball, counting backward. I like the counting 1 to 10 or 1 to 100. No matter how angry you are, if you count 1 to 100, you'll be okay by the time you reach 99, and all that. And I started to tell her that she should start actually practicing things like drawing, painting. We say these things, journaling. And if you're angry, journal. But when you're angry, do you journal? So I said, put a journal in your bag. Put a plain, like a drawing book, something that you can just, you're not drawing for sale. You're not an entrepreneur. Do you understand? But just so that when you feel that outburst welling up on your inside, you start knowing what to do. I remember one time, it was my daughter, my elder daughter. I don't know where she was on a call. I think all of us were just like on her. She just, flared up and just walked away. So I left her, and then later I now told her, I said, so in a situation like this, what to do is to talk and not walk away. You get annoyed, you're hissing, you're banging the door. Hey, what did you change? You did not change anything. So you need to learn how to calm yourself all the way down, and then thinking of your next point of action. Parents, you teach these things. You don't tell your daughter, have you ever seen me getting angry? Is this how I get angry? I can't even say that one because many of us were chief of anger display. You even tell your children, do you know my anger is not to be played with? If you're guilty, confess your sins. My anger should not even be toyed with. If you try that, you know me. Don't even try me. Don't know. If you're in that category, you are not helping those girls. Because all she's going to be seeing is how to express her anger in different ways. So you teach them that, teach them how to resolve conflict with people, how not to, fight to finish. This fight, until we finish it, you are not stopping. Please, that is not acceptable. Address cultural confidence. You know, I can't overemphasize this, and I cannot wait to have the session with the girls. This is our last session for this series because tomorrow we're going out for our Valentine outreach, the Empowered Girl outreach. We're going to a rural area. We're going to show love to the girls in that area so that they will not follow man tomorrow, that is Friday night. Please, if you want to support us, we have got 2 parents already supporting us, and we've been able to buy the cake. We had booked the cake, now we have paid for the cake. So we are going on tomorrow to cut that cake and share it with their friends. All girls, we'll give the girls some cake. Sha. The boys will give them small cake when we are done. Okay, so teach them cultural intelligence. Excuse me. Let them build their pride from their home culture. They can never be confident from their host country. That's not what gives them the confidence. That confidence is fake. The one that says, you were born in the US, so you're American and you must be confident. That's, he's just like, hmm. But then she goes to school and she's dark skinned, and everybody in her class, maybe people that were born in the same hospital with her, come and racially bully her. That's your talk will not work. The foundation for cultural pride is in embracing her heritage. Please, somebody needs to write that. Those of you in the abroad, the foundation for your daughter's cultural confidence is in embracing her heritage, accepting it. She's not there again. She was not born there. She does not live there. But she needs to own it as hers. That's what is going to give her the confidence. Then, of course, when she's in a community like herself, she's seeing other Nigerians, other Africans, she now goes to feel like, okay, I'm a part of this thing. Do you know that girls always want to be a part of something? The worst thing you can do to a girl is to keep her out. The boys will just go like, whatever. You don't try that with a girl. Girls, you now tell your daughter that why am I seeing plenty guilty as charged? Go and sin no more. Girls don't want to be out. This is the foundation for peer pressure now. They don't want to be the only one that is not taking it. They don't want to be the only one that is not doing it. Everything is about fitting in, being among. That's why our Empowered Girls Boot Camp is not to be missed. Don't even try also. If you see the plan we're having, whether it's Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, UK, Canada, US, don't try us. We have a goal to pepper our mummies. People are our target. Yes, we are going to pepper you people. Pepper you until you now be very okay. Okay, so teach these girls to be proud. To be proud that I'm Nigerian, I'm black. I love my kinkishous hair. I'm different. We don't wear satin and silk. We wear Ankara. We wear Yoruba. We speak Yoruba. We speak Igbo. You have to help them. Those things bring joy. Sometimes when my husband is doing funny stuff in Igbo, my children will just be laughing. Instead of fighting, don't you know you're Igbo? Don't you know you're Yoruba? Bring this thing, add some drama, add some color. Let them just know that, look, in our tradition, in our culture, we don't used to speak phone. And in this phonetics that we're not speaking, this is how it is. One ne will bring me the thing. They should laugh, they should find it funny, but they should know that that is their heritage. That is their heritage. We're not going to change it because we came to a host country. No. So let them get used to it. Hello, Blazer Boss. I see you, ma'am. And I see you all on Instagram and on YouTube. Alrighty, so as we prepare to round off, what else can we do? Let's start, you know, helping them set boundaries. Compel them to express their anger constructively. Constructively. You cannot say that because you are upset, you are pulling down the roof. Hey, you are breaking the glass. You can't do that. They need to put themselves together. It's a sign of maturity. Teach them what the consequences are. My son, that one was my son, went and hit the door. He went and called carpenter, stayed there. Everybody, we went and did what we were doing. He was sitting down there with the carpenter till they fix that thing. And he took, we took out of his savings. Yes, your money is inside. Don't spare them. Is it because you're going through puberty? We know puberty is part of it. We know being in the diaspora as a Nigerian is part of it. We understand, but they need to also understand natural consequences. I'm not saying punishment. I'm not saying kill your child. I'm not saying finish them. Mm-mm. What I'm saying is that let there be natural consequences. You're upset, you break glass. You buy us glass from your money. You have savings and you bring it out and buy our glass back. That's what you will do. If you scatter one place, you will fix it back. It's just a natural consequence. If you are too angry, then I tell my daughter, that was my daughter, when I say, you are too angry to go for this, to this party or to this outing. Just at home. Then she's now stuck. She doesn't know whether in her anger to just say, Mommy, I'm not angry again. She doesn't know whether to say that. So she doesn't know what to do. It's just funny, you know. But those are things that you can do to help your daughters. Those are things that you can do to help your daughters. I think we should stop. I think we should stop here today. Please, these girls need our support. One of the things you can do is get them to come for the girls in diaspora class. I believe that all of you in this class now watching me, you're already registered. I already know people are there. So I'll be looking forward to seeing your daughters. The team is already ready. I've done my slides, I've done my stuff, everything. I'm just like ready. I'm just waiting for Saturday and Sunday. If you're interested, of course, your daughter is of age, not if you're interested. If your daughter is 9 years and above, camp is for her. Camp. It's not when she's 19. When she was 9, you didn't bring her to camp. Oh, 19 years, you're not dragging. Come and go to this Aunty Etma's camp. Come and go to this their camp. Mba, I don't want. Bring me 9 years. Bring me 10, 11, 14, 15. Don't bring me 22. Where was she? Where was she when she was 9? Where were you guys? I mean, okay, so please, we'll be expecting them in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, UK, Canada, and US by God's grace. I cannot wait. I know you're there now. Marene is gonna be there. See you over the weekend. Don't forget my books. This is the book for the season. The Girl with Sense. But we're taking out, stuff. Girl with Sense jotters to give to the girls tomorrow. I have world class confidence. I have character development. Can I have emotions? I have the one on emotions. Maintain your white is another one for the season. I mean, All these materials are highly resourceful for your girls. You can get them from Witty Minds bookstore, you can get them from Amazon, or you can get them from a distributor close to you. God bless you all, and see you tomorrow. We hope to, show us live some part of our Empowered Girl outreach program. Let's go show the girls some love. Bye, everyone. God bless you.